us a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in running for Bloomington City Council.
Right. So, I'm not originally from Bloomington, Illinois. I grew up in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. I was playing golf throughout elementary, middle, and high school, and starting to look at colleges to go to. And there were a few schools. One was in southern Georgia, one was in western Pennsylvania, and obviously the third was here at Illinois Wesleyan. I had my 2 trips to the other schools, and my third and final one was here. And from the moment I got here, I knew this was the place I was going to be. And not just the quality of the school. Wesleyan's a great school, great golf program, but the Bloomington Normal community and all that it provides. The businesses, restaurants, activities, and everything just brought me in. Graduated in 2020, and was faced with another difficult decision with COVID. Do I go back home or do I stay in Bloomington? And obviously I ended up staying in Bloomington, and I'm very happy with that decision. A year after that, I bought my first house, and just continuing to put those roots down. Got to know some of the city council members. They were starting to get interested about the races and started talking to me about running for election 2023. Started going to the council meetings, got really engaged, and what I found was a lot of the issues that they discussed were issues that came up when I asked voters what their important issues were when I ran for county board in 2020. And so the more I went to those meetings and engaged with the current council members, that's what drove me to run and make a difference in the community.
Why specifically did you want to run? I mean, people have issues, of course, that they want somebody to address, but why do you want that to be you?
Yeah, it's a good question. I would say in my professional capacity, I've worked in the county clerk's office. I've worked for Senator Jason Barrickman, and in those roles, I've been doing constituent work. So that kind of area is something that I enjoy, and it's always been something that I've wanted to do. Run for office and win and be an elected official, and just wanting to give back to the community that brought me here and just make a positive difference.
And what are you doing now, work-wise?
So, right now, obviously, Senator Barrickman retired. The election's April 4th. So, I'm doing some work in between, but I'll be back to part-time or full-time after the election.
Full-time where?
That is to be determined.
Gotcha. So pretty much full-time campaigning now. Is that kind of fair to say?
Yeah.